greatest heavyweights ever, Lennox Lewis. How impressed were you with Dynamite Dubois tonight, Lennox?
Oh, I was very impressed with the way how he came out into the fight. He was positive, he was focused, he was ready. He knew he wanted to go in there and do damage. I mean, you know, he said he's the king, he's the next king, and he's the king right now. Champion right now. Great fight, really impressed, and he did the work. Congratulations to the champ.
Should have been stopped earlier, Lennox.
You know, I always say you gotta give a guy a chance, and Anthony Joshua got a lot of chances out there, but he got hurt really bad with the first punch, and he never really recovered.
Is that the end for AJ, you think?
I don't think it's the end. He can still, you know, nobody really wants to retire on a loss, so he may come back.
How shocked are you, Oleksandr?
Not shocked because it's boxing, but Daniel Dubois today will be better.
What was the difference? Does he really punch that hard? Obviously, you shared the ring with both men.
Listen, you know, and then you have one problem because this position is dangerous. If you wanna do step back like this, not like this, because this is dangerous. We'll see.
It's heavyweight boxing, boys. It happens. Shit happens. You get knocked spark out. It could have been me. It could have been you. It could have been anybody. In the heavyweight division, that's what happens. One punch away from being smashed, knocked out.
What went wrong, do you feel, with the game plan that Joshua had?
I think what went wrong is what always goes wrong in heavyweight boxing. Good right hand on the end of the chin. And that was it.
Can he come back from this, Tyson?
I don't know. Listen, it's up to the man, and whatever he wants to do. If he's got a good ambition to come back again and do what he's got to do, I don't know. Listen, he'll have to make his own decisions. He's a big boy, isn't he?
What did you really think? You didn't give us your opinion earlier, but generally, art of arts, what did you think was going to happen tonight?
I thought it was a 50-50 fight. God's honest truth. Dubois is a lot younger, isn't he? He's 26, 7-year-old. The other man's 35, same age as me. Age don't wait for anybody, does it? It is what it is. And listen, you get caught with them punches, and you don't see many heavyweights get hit, get knocked down, get back up to you and continue on. And that's it. So
would you fight Dubois?
Yeah, what happens then?
I've got to fight my man, haven't I? Me fucking rabbit. And I'm going to take all my belts back once again.
Minus the IBF. Minus the IBF.
Yeah, I'll get that back as well after when I fight Usyk in December and beat him. I'll reign all the belts that I should never have lost, and then I'll fight the Dubois and take that off him as well.
That's your plan?
Yeah, that's my plan.
How was that interaction seeing Usyk again, ringside?
Nobody, my man.
How was it seeing Usyk again, ringside?
Usyk's a good guy, and he is what he is. He's an ugly rabbit still. He's always going to be an ugly rabbit because ugly bastard. But I'll see.
Dear brother, how you doing?
Very good, man, very good.
How good was that compared to the Riyadh event?
Oh, it was amazing. Every Riyadh season event was amazing. That was a great fight between two good, solid men. And he put on a hell of a show. Joshua got clipped early, but he stood his ground, tried to go back for it, and he got a bit excited after he cracked him and he got knocked out.
Did you predict that?
I thought Dubois was awfully relaxed. All the pressure was on AJ, so, you know, he performed like he had no pressure on his shoulders. He came forward, he put the pressure, he landed a big shot in the very first round. Very hard ass to come back from that.
I was just speaking to Usyk. He said the footwork was the issue. He said he was leaning back rather than moving his feet.
He was going back for the same shot over and over. He had a step back backhand. But he'd just stand your ground with the backhand, and he stood his ground with the backhand in the round he got knocked out in and cracked him. But then he went forward with it. He should have just got one back and said, right, I'm standing my ground now. I'm not taking no step back. Anytime you come forward, I'm going to meet you on my shot. I'm not going forward.
It's all right.
I'm not going forward. I'm not going back. There you go. See that?
Thank you, brother. Yeah, appreciate it.